Morning. I don't know how many of you guys caught Amy Joe's live yesterday, but I put in for the giveaway to give a piece away, and I drew Josh Abbott. So we're going to go pick a piece of wood. We're going to make his piece today. There's the fire pit, the wood pile here. I kind of know what I'm wanting here. I just got to find a good piece that I think will work. I don't know if you guys can hear my dogs barking. They're going crazy on me. Let's see. On any of that. I'm thinking. Maybe if I get out. Maybe that piece would be a good one. Good morning, everybody. We're picking out a piece. We got a piece to make this morning for the giveaway that we drew for yesterday for Josh Abbott. Got this piece. I don't know that I really want. I might be able to do that. That's kind of a bigger piece. I don't want to ship something that big. Kind of looking for something a little bit smaller. I might have to split something today. May have to split something because nothing's looking quite right here. Want it to be kind of shorter piece there. Oof. I want it to be. I know exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm not gonna. Ooh, that one's heavy. That one's not bad. Right there, that one wouldn't be bad if I split, which we could easily do. But I like the height of that one. So Josh Abbott won a carving from me yesterday in a drawing. So I'm going to try to find a piece of wood that I can carve. I like to make the piece personally for that person. And so when I told Amy Joe I was going to do this, I didn't have a piece made yet because I didn't know who I was going to get. And getting Josh, I decided that, I'm going to make him a green man. Which is something different for me because I usually do not carve green men. I usually whittle my green men. They're usually like this big. Here's my other wood pile. Lots of wood piles. I usually whittle my green men. I like that piece. It's kind of got that little thing in there. If I split that, I think that would look really, really good. Now we just gotta split that. What's this piece look like? It's kind of a bigger piece. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to carve a green man instead of whittle a green man, which is totally different for me. I usually decide to whittle. Let's go back over here. Let's go grab the hatchet. There's the hot tub. Let's go grab our hatchets. I don't think I have any more wood out in the garage. Okay. So I'm back. Kind of lost the internet service there for a minute. So we found the piece. This is going to be the piece that's going to be the green man. Went to the garage. I keep forgetting I have no service whatsoever in my garage. That's going to be our green man. I think that's going to look really good. Yeah, so I'm excited. I have not done a green man dremeling, carving. I've always done it with a whittling, not dremeling. Clean off my table here because I do have a lot of stuff on my table. I will be nice. I won't be. I'll try not to cuss today. Keep wanting to say bad words. I know better. Just hard for me not to. So I am going to flip you guys around here if it'll let me. All right, we're going to zoom out here. A little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, right to there. That way I can still kind of see your guys' comments also. See if we can see what I am doing. My thing is about ready to fall over. I don't have my normal setup today. I can't seem to find it. I'm not sure where it went to. It went somewhere. Whoa. I just undid the thing. I did not mean to. We are having some technical difficulties with things this morning. Like, things are not wanting to stay where they're supposed to. Let's see if I can make this work here. Get you guys focused in here. Somewhat. Okay. So we have our piece of wood. And now we're gonna make a green man out of this dude. Got my little Sharpies here. We shall see if we can do this. Okay, so Matt Carves last night was doing a thing that I watched. It made sense to me on a third on the face. That makes total sense to me. So we're going to go. He's going to have some wild hair. So I'm going to leave his hair a little bit high. So we're going to go right here. Then you want to break it up into a third for his eyeballs. Okay. And I'm going to go, well, let's say we go down to the S. So it's going to be like right about there. Right there. And we're going to go back down to the S here, which can be, that's going to be for his nose. So from there to about this little piece right here. Okay. And then one more third for his chin. Okay. So then his eyes are going to go, if I can get my lines to go all the way across. Okay, we got our center point's going to be like right here. It's going to be the center point of his face. So then here's going to be, go out to the end of the S again. This is going to be the end of his eyes, the end of his mouth. About halfway is going to be his nose. Okay, kind of make reminds me of hopscotch here. So I want to make sure that this is the same. This can be his eyes and his mouth. And then his nose is about halfway. So it's going to be right there. So that's his face. It doesn't make much sense, but it will when I'm done. Okay, so with that being said, we have to have leaves on here also. So I'm just going to freehand the leaves because that's what I do. So we're going to have a leaf here. It's really weird to be making my leaves so big because I'm so used to whittling where everything is so tiny. We don't want all of our leaves to go the same way. We want them to go different ways. So we got that one going that way. Let's do, we kind of want to keep his eyes showing and his nose. His mouth can be covered up by a leaf, kind of. So we can cover half the mouth with a leaf. So I'm going to go this way with leaf. There's a leaf. We want a leaf to come out this way. Well, if I can get it drawn. Put a leaf coming down this way. And like tucked in behind there, tucked in behind the eyeball, coming this way. And let's kind of leafify it here. I do a lot of doodling on my wood. It does go away. I mean, it's fine. You end up dremeling it away or whittling it away either way. And this one's going to come this way, and he's going to go this way. I kind of like putting the veins in there. That way I know which way my leaf is kind of going to. We need something here. We need something right here really bad. So, got one going this way. Got one going that way. What if I make one kind of tucked in behind the eyeball, coming this way, and there, and make it go this way. Get rid of some of them extra pieces. Make it go up that way. Maybe bring it over the eye a little bit. Bring it down. Shoot, something like that. Okay. And then we'll have a cheek over here. Let's have another leaf over here. Let's just make one down here at the bottom. Bring it down. It's going to go this way. Okay. And yeah, let's go with that. And guys, I don't Dremel much, so I really don't know what I'm doing. Bear with me. I try. I do know I got my silver in there. I need my burr. I need this thing. It's a Gerber. That's what I call it. I call this my Gerber because it goes grrr really, really well. Okay, I'm going to put that in there. I don't put them all the way in. I just leave a little bit of the shaft out of there. See if I can point you guys down so you guys, whoa, not all the way down, just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Whoa, I'm losing y'all. Like I said, my setup is not quite right today. It's a little off today. Let's see. Let's point you up a little bit more here. Okay. Well, nothing is wanting to set up like it's supposed to today. Everything is like falling apart. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's turn you around this other way here. Hello, guys. Turn you around this way. I need to go find my piece. It's not working. I can't get my other, there's my other thing and it just fell apart. So bear with me. We're going to go find our normal piece that we use. And I think I put it in the basement. I think. Say hi to Tinker. That's Tinker. She's our injured puppy right now. Then Toto. Might even have to grab my other tripod. If I can't find another piece, I'll just grab my other tripod. See, I got another one. I have tripods. Oh, found it. That's what I was looking for. Here's the piece we want. Okay. Found it. So much better. All hands free and out of my way. Hi, Toto. Hi, Toto. That's Jojo. There's Nevaeh. There's Nevaeh. She's my camera queen. She loves me. Jojo, you're okay, baby. Wants to be the center of attention. It is not. Sorry, guys, I was not quite 100% prepared. I thought I had lost the piece the other day. Let's see if we can get you. Whoops. And we'll see if we can keep the microphones working today. Let's hope so. Okay, so ta-da, much better angle than what we had. And we're gonna come up just a bit here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Okay, so I got my GUR piece on there. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I hope so. So we're gonna start just GURring away here, okay? Sorry for the sound if it does not cancel it out. It's supposed to, but if it doesn't, I'm sorry. First things first, we're gonna work on the nose. I'm going to cut this stuff away to make his nose. Nope. Yeah. You guys see a nose coming? I can't hear. There we go, we'll flip them over so that we can get the dust off of them. And see more if there's no dust on them. And get your eyes right in here. Kind of draw a football to make an eyeball there. That's the best way for me to explain it, just like draw a football. And it goes from the inside of the nose, or like the top of the nose here. And I have to flatten this out a little bit to get it to show right here. Gonna go a little bit down below, then a little bit up above, and try to match that side of it. That piece of wood just gonna come off here, right there. That piece just gonna come off there. This piece over here probably will too. So then you just go and draw a football. I don't know if you can see that. he's got two eyeballs and kind of a nose going here. So then, I'm gonna give him some eyebrows here. Go up a little bit for his eyebrows. They don't have to have big, huge eyebrows. I don't like big, huge eyebrows, so I don't use big, huge eyebrows. I just kind of get things kind of started to be carved in here. Okay, and I've got a leaf here, so that's kind of what I'm doing there. And get this piece off of here because it's poking me. So, get it fall off of there. This does not want to come off there. I know it will. There. I got that piece off. And then just stand that thing down there. Okay. This part of his teeth and it's wanting to come off of there, so I don't like that sound when it does that, so we can chop him off here too. There we go. Let's make that part of his mustache there. Look down a little bit more and be part of his mustache. I don't even know what kind of wood this is, guys. I'm like the real person. You guys ask, like, what kind of wood is that? I have no clue. It is literally wood that I bought as firewood, and then I do that a lot. I will go, the stores will have like the bundles of firewood, and I'll go buy the bundles of firewood and use it to carve, because, well, it works good. Okay, so his nose is coming along there. I can kind of see kind of a resemblance of a nose. So, the eyes define a bit more too. And then we're going to see this will kind of be blended out. This will blend out here. We'll end up with a cheek over here somehow. This will come down. Yes, it is. I am not good with wood spirits. Not always my forte, but I am going to try. Because everybody says, oh, they're so easy. If anybody ever knew how my brain worked, they would know it's not easy. But we're going to get them to look right. We really are. That side of his face looks great. This side does not. Let's work on this side a little bit. Let's work on this eyeball here. Yes, it is firewood. It's just the piece I went out and found in my fire pit, or not my fire pit, but my garage. There was a bunch. This is actually the stuff I brought back from Texas when we were out there, and we bought firewood out there. I go to different places. I like to buy the firewood just to see if it's different wood. And the stuff's very soft. I'm very, very amazed. I mean, it's carving very well. Very easy. Not really having to push much at all on it. Probably sounds like it. Can you guys hear the Dremel? My mic is supposed to be noise canceling. I'm not so sure if it is because I haven't used it before. So I don't know if you guys can actually hear the noise or not, but yeah, it's supposed to be noise canceling. Hey, Josh. This is my piece that I'm making for Josh Abbott from I'm going to make a green man for him. So, this is what I'm doing for the day. Yeah. Put that eyeball down there. I'm kind of hoping I won't lose my hand today. I'm having a hard time with it working. It's going numb on me for some reason. Okay. So this way, making eyeballs there. You can see his eyeballs and his nose. And he's kind of got a little bit of an eyebrow here that we're gonna Dremel away. We got to do this eyebrow too. Well, yeah, he needs an eyebrow over here a little bit too. So I'm gonna go right here. I kind of just draw with my Dremel. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. That's going to be his little eyebrow. So we're going to take this part away. Part of his eyebrow is going to go behind the leaves there. So this will be the bridge of his nose. It's going to be right here. This will come in a little bit. I don't know. Talking to myself, trying to convince myself that I know what I'm doing. When in all reality, I probably don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying. You see, this stuff just melts away like butter. Okay, it's starting to look like something here. Got to get my eyebrows to find a little bit more here. Don't be a real forehead part. Hi, Joe. We are making the piece for Josh that he won yesterday. I'm making a Green Man, what it's going to be. Which is really odd for me because I usually whittle these guys. I don't Dremel them. I whittle them. So, and I know everybody says, "Oh, well, it's easy. If you whittle them, you can Dremel them easily," but it's totally different. But I'm trying. And I don't know what kind of wood this is, but it's nice and soft. Boy, it's just going really easily here. Not really having to push much at all. It's just taking it right off. I'm not real sure what kind of wood this is, but it's from a fire bundle I bought in Texas. We were going to start a campfire while we were out there at the lake. And well, we didn't, so I brought it home and I'll just whittle it. I'll Dremel it, not whittle. I'm going to reshape this little sheet here. You don't want a round sheet. You want it, or don't want a square sheet. You want it rounded. And round off this sheet a little bit. And I'm not good at wood spiritual. I try. Everybody's like, oh, they're easy, they're easy. They are not easy when your brain does not work right to make them. And my nose is crooked. You guys see that, how crooked that nose was? Like one side was way up in the air and the other one wasn't. You're gonna even out his nose here a little bit. I'm just going to take the better round his nose off. I might have to make it deeper too, because it's just not deep enough for me. There we go. His nose is coming along. Starting to look somewhat like a nose. Kind of got a long skinny nose. That's okay. It's a nose. That's all that matters. I'm going to make this thing stand off of his face quite a bit, though. You can add some hellacious cheeks. I love my guys who have big cheeks, like round little cheeks. I'm sure. I'm not doing this quite the way it's supposed to be done, but trying. Thanks everybody for hopping on today and watching. I appreciate it. If anybody knows what kind of wood this is, let me know, because I have no clue. I know it's probably something native to Texas, that's all I know. And the only way that I know that is, I know that's where I bought the wood bundle at, was in South Texas, down by Houston. So I have no clue. It does smell good, though, when you're carving it. It does smell very good. Let's see what we have so far. Let's brush this dude off here. Pull him off, brush him off. He's kind of getting there. I'm kind of seeing a face. A little bit. There we go. There's his little face. Kind of seeing a nose. Need to probably sketchify it a little bit better, but it's getting there. It's getting there. He's got a forehead. He's got a nose, eyes. You need to work on like the beardish thing. He'll probably have more green things for his beard. Does that make sense? But yeah, just kind of roughing him in for now. Got to get him roughed in to get him looking right. So that's what we're working on. Got to get this nose figured out because it like indents there instead of pops out like I want it to. I'm gonna have to like bring the nose things in probably because his button is gone. It was like that, I guess, when I started. So we're just gonna keep dremeling away. I'll put on some put some shorts out as to how it's coming along and everything. So you guys can kind of see. And look at you. What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, that's funny. It's kind of like me the other day. I answered the phone in my apron here that I have on. I went inside to grab something to drink, and somebody was at the door, and I answered the door with my welding apron on, and he looked at me like, "What in the world?" I was like, "Sorry, you know, it's just me." Figured I'd get out here early this morning before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be in the 90s today here, guys, like almost 90 degrees today. And yeah, I don't want to be outside when it's that hot. So I figured I'd work on this a little bit this morning before it starts getting too hot. Like my little brush should actually be. This should probably work a whole lot better. A lot quicker too. Get all the sawdust off. But yeah, he kind of looked at me weird when I answered in an apron. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I wear a welding apron. That's why I get covered in dust. And the welding apron keeps it off of me. And yeah, I'm out here. I'm barefooted. Anybody who knows me knows I hate shoes. If I could run around barefooted all day long, I would. That's just me. So anyway, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to keep working on this, and we're going to see how far I get today. I'll be doing some shorts to update you guys on how it's going and everything. And hopefully I get it all done, and Josh really likes it. So, all right, guys, I'm going to jump off here for now, and yeah, that's for sure. So I'm going to jump off here for now, guys, and I will keep going throughout the day and check on for updates. All right, proof, bye.